Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is gonna be about coffee. Because there's 3 things in life that I love. Number 1 is my wife. Number 2 is coffee. And number 3 is coins. And a lot of you guys already know that. So I will be talking about Gano Coffee, also known as Ganoderma Coffee, and the lies that it spews from its face. One of the biggest BS companies I've seen on YouTube in a long time. So without further ado, I came across this new coffee that's called Gano Coffee. Now what they claim to have done is cured cancer. Well, that's basically what they're trying to tell you. Supposedly they got this new coffee that's been around for 5,000 years, and if you drink it, you will have a healthier and better life. You would lose weight, and if you give it to your family, they will lose weight, and if you give it to the dog, he will probably tear your couch up. But this Gano coffee has been infused with Ganoderma. Now Ganoderma is a mushroom found in Asia. There's like several different types. Now this magical mushroom that causes no hallucinations whatsoever, so I don't even think I want it already, targets key places in your body and heals them. It has antioxidants, which coffee already has. It has all these healthy properties. But seriously guys, haven't you heard this before in another form? If you drink acai, you'll get better. If you drink this magical mango, your life will be better. And for only 7 minutes a day, you can have rock hard abs. There is no easy shortcut to a healthier life. If you want a healthy life, plain and simple, you gotta eat better and exercise. Now what I hate is this company is trying to promote their coffee in so many different ways. They're out there in videos and blogs and logs, and they're trying to say their lies, basically. And that's what I don't like. I don't like their lies. You can try to sell me your coffee, I will drink it, but don't lie to me about it. Number 1, you don't even know what you got. I talked to one of the representatives, and he was clueless in the questions that I was asking him. I asked him a simple coffee question. Where do your beans come from? He didn't know. So I asked him, what kind of coffee is it? He didn't know what I was talking about. Is it Arabica or Robustus? And he said he didn't carry those coffees. Now the majority of coffee out there is either Arabica or Robustus. Arabica being the better bean, and Robustus being the cheaper, easier bean to grow, but tastes like crap. Now this guy had no idea what I was talking about, because he was just doing it for the money. He kept on telling me over and over and over how healthy it was and how good it was, and all these lies. But when I tasted it, it tasted stale and nasty. I mean, what do you expect out of something that's been sealed in a little plastic bag for several months? Because if that coffee was fresh and was in that plastic bag, that bag would have exploded. Because after coffee is roasted and you put it in an airtight container, it's still releasing gases. So those gases build up and blow things. That's why if you're gonna put it in an airtight container, you gotta let it go stale and old first. That's another reason why I didn't like the coffee. Another reason is that it had a lot of sugar. I tasted some sweet drinks in my life. A good mocha and a good macchiato, but these coffees are full of sugar. Now what is a simple form of energy? Sugar, of course. But if you have too much sugar, it's gonna cause major harm in your body. Your body only needs around 20 grams of sugar a day, and people consume a lot more. Then again, the same thing can be said about caffeine. Now the reason people get sick and all upset and all weirded out when drinking coffee is because they mistake caffeine for energy. Simple as that. Coffee is not energy. Now I'm gonna break it down. Basically what coffee does, it enters your system, it blocks that natural chemical in your brain which causes sleep. Now it also stimulates the adrenal gland, which produces adrenaline, and it also increases like neuron firing in your brain. Now all these things happening at once could seem like it's energy, but it's not. Food is energy. You have to eat something. You can't just drink coffee and expect to get all energized. They say an apple will wake you up better than a cup of coffee. Why? Because an apple is actually food. Now some people don't know this. Some people don't even know that light roast coffee has more caffeine than dark roast coffee. They don't know this, and they're putting something in their bodies that they think they're getting energy from it. So the way to a happier and healthier life is eating right and exercising. Don't expect to live a healthier and happier life just because you're drinking this magical coffee. And the last thing people want is to throw their money away, especially in times like these. The reason they're putting this stuff in coffee, because coffee is the second most legally traded commodity in this world. that means people love drinking their coffee, and a lot of it. So in such a fierce competitive market, what could someone do? Make up lies, of course. You don't want to buy that coffee, you want to buy my coffee. My coffee cures you. So be really careful out there, guys. There's a lot of fake stuff out there, and people are gonna be people, and they're gonna be greedy, and they're gonna want your money. But thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. If you have anything to say, just leave it in the comments below. Also, a lot of you Gano coffee lovers are gonna be pretty upset at this video. You're gonna be upset, and you're gonna be crying, wondering why the hell I made this video, and I'm gonna be laughing, enjoying every minute of it.